It has been almost 2 months. This tiny COVID 19 virus has locked all of us in our homes. Everybody is concerned. People are discussing about downfall of economy, how hard health sector is trying to control this pandemic situation, Mother Earth is healing, and various other issues. Well, I am not going to discuss about any of these issues. My main concern is how this lockdown is affecting student life. Talking about the ill effects, firstly, timetable of students has been disturbed. Earlier, students used to get up early in the morning to go to school, and likewise they used to go to the bed timely. Now, lockdown has removed these restrictions, which has resulted in the disturbed sleep wake cycle of so many students. And we know this makes a student less active and more lazy. Hence, discipline and punctuality, which are the two main principles of a student's life, are not being practiced properly. If we talk about the second effect of lockdown, it has resulted in the decreased physical activity of students. In going to school, students lift their bags. If not from home to school, then at least from school gate to their classrooms. This weightlifting helps in improving shoulder strength. Then, walking in or climbing up the stairs in the school helps in stretching muscles and improve blood circulation. Thirdly, since they are not going out of their house, they are not getting proper sunlight and air. These two elements help children in boosting their immunity. So, their overall health, because of this lockdown, is being affected. If we talk about in terms of mental health, there is a lack of concentration that has been seen in students because of this lockdown. In school, the school premises, the classroom, and the presence of teacher keep students alert and attentive and help them concentrate better. Now they are not getting this environment, which is resulting in lack of concentration in students. Nowadays, many of my students come to me with the good news that their syllabus has been reduced or is going to be reduced, or it is likely that their syllabus will reduce. Let me tell you, students, this is not a good news. In the long term, you will appear for entrance exams and other professional exams. These deleted topics will be there in the form of questions. So, even if it is a relaxation for you now, it will prove unprofitable in the long term. Another ill effect is the one that we as teachers or parents completely ignore. And this is that students are not able to meet the people of their own age. This is a ill effect because now there is no peer pressure. There is no competitiveness or motivation among the students. In school or in coaching classes, students always compare themselves from their batchmates and always try to do better than them. But now, since they are sitting at home, they are relaxing. There is no peer pressure. This creates a lack of motivation among students to perform better and to work harder. Next one is the online classes. I know online classes are the only way we can provide education to students in this time of pandemic. But if we consider the least, at least 60% of the student population in a class on an average is either average in studies or below average in studies. These students, they find difficulty in concentrating on the screen. Secondly, the teacher also cannot assess these students. Thirdly, The students are not taking studies properly since now they are not going to school, there is no restriction on them. Here I have come up with the possible solutions of some of these problems. If you have become lazy and you don't want to make any timetable but you want to be disciplined, then do one thing. Just write the most important tasks to do for the day a night before. But make sure that you write only 3 to 4 or maximum 5 tasks, that too in small handwriting font and on a plain white paper. This way, it will seem that the tasks are very few and you will be able to complete them in time. Next, for reduced physical activities. Since COVID-19 infection is spreading, it is not safe to call housemaids for cleaning purposes. So clean your house yourself or at least help your mother in cleaning daily. Mention it in your to-do list I have just suggested and make sure you do this task daily. This is the way you can compensate with the physical activities that you used to do while going to school. Next, it's a very small habit. If you adopt it, it will help you in the long run. So whenever you eat your meals of a day, make sure that you sit on ground with your legs crossed and back straight. This will help in proper blood circulation and improved digestion. Also, if you are 13 or above, with all the necessary precautions, make sure that you step out of your home twice or thrice a week for buying groceries, milk, stationery, etc. because we have to maintain a physical distance, not a social distance. Remember that. Do not disconnect yourself completely from the outside world. And this will help you to get proper air, which will further help in improving your immunity. For improving concentration, students, you have to make an effort yourself. It's better for you as soon as you understand that even though lockdown has put a comma on everything, but time is unstoppable. It is slipping from your hands. Make good use of it. Now, talking about the merits, lockdown has also proved beneficial in certain aspects. Intake of junk food has completely stopped. Although all these fast food recipes are being tried at home, but they are way less harmful than those eaten from roadside. Secondly, now students can make their own timetable and study and contribute enough time to each subject as per their speed. Thirdly, they can also learn some extracurricular skills. Like if they like painting, now they can give time to painting and improve their skill. Also, as I told and suggested, now students should and they can help their parents in household chores also. So these were the effects of lockdown on a student's life and some of the possible solutions to their problems. You can also share your experience or observation of a student's life in the comment section. I hope you liked the video. Thank you.